Hello folks, time for another video. Today's going to be a little bit of a tough one because I had to go to the doctor yesterday to get my thumb opened up. I had a little infection in there, so they opened that up and took care of it, but boy, it hurts today. So I was originally going to do a different shave, but real quick, today it's going to be some TOBS Grapefruit. Such an awesome scent in this. It smells like a fresh cut grapefruit. So good. And I'm also going to use the Karve that Joshua Cole sent me with the C plate. And I'm going to try something different. I had a great shave the last two times. A little close for me. But because I'm used to shaving with my Rockwell on not on a daily basis, but on every time I pretty much shave, that's my go-to. And I use plate 4, which I think is like a point, I think it's 0.6, I'm not going to say 6.8, but it's maybe 0.61, 0.69, something like that. Well, this has got a larger, this is C, so I think C on the Karve is like a 0.74 or 0.78, almost like I think 0.5 on the Rockwell, but don't quote me. But Joshua told me to try. I had a great shave. It wasn't like I had bad shaves, but it was closer than I usually shave. But he said, you know, put a Voskhod in there, so that's what's in there today. Voskhod. I usually don't use Voskhods a lot because I like the Voskhods when I have a little bit more growth. I have 2 days on here now, so I'm not gonna do a pre-shave this time. I'm just gonna wet the face. Also on the TOBS, or TOBS Grapefruit, I bowl lathered it, which was harder than I thought because of my thumb, but I bowl lathered it today in the old timeless ball, and you can see that it's nice and creamy and whatnot. And the brush I'm going to use today's a Razorock 400, which I also got from Joshua Cole many months ago. Just going to add a little bit more water to my sink. I'm going to wet the face. I do have a little bit of weird, my growth came in funky this time on my neck, but it is what it is. So we'll go with the 400 there, the Razorock 400. Which has got a great synthetic knot. Plenty of peaky lather there. Alrighty. Let's get just some of that off the neck. Alrighty, there we go. So, plate C, Voskhod blade in the Karve. Yeah, that feels very good. That's very smooth. Love the smell of that grapefruit from Taylor Roll Bond. That's definitely some great smelling soap or cream. Sorry, I had an interruption there. It is a Sunday, so everybody's home. That's why I don't do live videos, because I would be interrupted 100 times. I'll tell you what, I did notice a difference using the Voskhod blade. Not that I had a very uncomfortable shave the last 2 times. But the Voskhod definitely feels smoother in this. I believe I used the Gillette Nasset and the Gillette 7 o'clock Black last time I shaved with the Karve. Alright, first pass was pretty awesome. Now, usually with the Taylor Hole Bond, I don't usually get like crazy residual slickness. In fact, I have residual, but it's not like stellar. Because I do have some residual. But it's not like it's killer. So, just gonna put more lather on my face. Just have a little bit there, but pretty good so far. Alrighty. Gonna do against the grain, which is usually my against the grain and kind of across the grain. Every which way. So far, nice and slick. Where I really want it to be slick is up under my nose, because if I do nick myself, that's where it's going to be. But the Voskhod is it's very smooth in this razor. Yeah, it's smooth. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That's good there. Good there. Yeah, it's good right there. I got a slightly, just slightly little bit right here too. But it's pretty smooth. Just go over this area just one more time real quick. Alright. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Alright. That's awesome. Good choice, Joshua. Good choice with that Voskhod blade. Alright. So that was awesome. Okay, let me just do a quick rinse of the Karve Razor there. Quick, put that up on the rack. Clean that later. Okay, let me just do a quick cold rinse. Cold rinse on the face. Alrighty, awesome. Awesome deal there. Okay. Alright, so let me just recap this real quick. I don't know why I put the razor away. But razor for today was the Karve with C-plate. And blade that's in there is I'll show you. Great machining on this Karve. It's the tightest threads, or the most awesomest threads that you can possibly have there on machining. Oops. So, yep, there's the Voskhod blade there. And the soap, let me just screw this back together, just so I don't leave it up on my razor drying rack there. Come on, you can go in there, okay. That's that. So that was the Karve with the C-plate with the Voskhod blade. Soap was the Taylor Roll Bond Street Grapefruit. I can still smell the grapefruit there. Brush, which was the Razorock 400. And there's going to be plenty left in here because I bolt lathered it. So you know, there you go with the soap. It's very, very peaky. That makes a good wash for the old thumb. And just rinse that off the old hands. I'll show you the brush in a sec. The 400 is a synthetic. There's the synthetic head on the 400. Razorock 400 there. Awesome brush. And I could put my razor away, but the blade for some reason a little cockeyed in there. Actually, I'll take the blade out anyway, since I don't leave my razors with the blades in them, because I do have children floating around the house. Alright, let me just put the Karve back together real quick, so I can put it on the, where I dry my razors. There we go. Alrighty. And I'll come up and I'll clean that back later with a nice microfiber cloth. Blade. Put that off to the side. Okay, so I still have like a plethora of of lather in the old timeless ball. Normally what I do with Tetherball Bond Street is usually I usually don't bowl lather it. I usually face lather it by just, you know, if I'm using a synthetic brush, just, you know, wet the synthetic brush, and then I'll put like an acorn size of the Tetherball Bond Street cream. It's actually, you know, the cream soap, and I'll put that in the middle of the brush and I'll just face lather it that way. So that's how I usually do it. And I actually see I got like a little bit of a weeper there, but that's okay. I had some kind of funk going on there anyway. So I'm going to finish this shave with some Osage. This is going to sting my thumb. That's okay though. Maybe I'll try to keep it off the thumb. That feels so good. It's got a lot of menthol in it, so, you know, depending on how close you get it up towards your eyes, you may get that teary-eyed look in you. But I love Osage rub. It's good stuff. It's also good. It also works as a good hair tonic. Not that I have tons of hair, but occasionally, you know, out of the shower, a couple splashes up on the scalp. Makes the scalp feel great. Definitely great stuff. Some Osage rub. Alright folks, so that was my shave today. Sorry it's kind of all over the place, but my thumb is killing me. So, till next time, before I say that, I just want to say, you know, if, you know, you like my videos, do the old like. And if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube page, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And until the next time, Glenn signing off.